So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. The teams then, Liverpool against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Liverpool have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Timely intervention. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on, a real charge here. Plays a clever pass. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now it's Aubameyang. Great challenge. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Beckham. Tries a through ball. And that's been levered clear. And the weighted pass. Toni Kroos. Rooney. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Still goalless at the moment. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. So what's he planning here? It's Aubameyang. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Boots it to safety. Scholes. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Steered out wide. Hoists it high. Adriano. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hazard. Xavi Alonso. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Scholes. Goalless still. The side really getting onto the front foot. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Zidane. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but...
Hits it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Scholes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ian Rush! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Xavi Alonso. Scholes.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it. Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
That is terrific skill. Zidane, out wide to the right. Out for a throw. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he heaves it forward. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Xavi Alonso. It's Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Rooney. Ronaldinho. Looks to slip it through. Wonderful quick feet. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. I think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. The hostilities have already resumed. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Scholes.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Tries to dink it in. They get a throw in. Now the pass. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Out to the flank. Aubameyang gets it upfield. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, and it was clear who the better side was in extra time. It was equally clear why they didn't win it.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So, the second man in line. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty. Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue. 3-3. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Nicely into the corner.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
And he puts it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And so the captain steps up. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Madrid must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on. And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Oh, super penalty, pick that one out.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Marcelo is next on this now extended list. And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. And our live game is Milan against Borussia Dortmund. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very...
He's tried one! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lingard. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the right. Bale. Bale's cross. It's gone for a throw-in. Chance to break. Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Borussia Dortmund have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Long and high towards the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. Let us put a stop to that. Modric pushes it out wide, spreads it wide. Cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard with a long pass. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Plays it into the channel. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Big chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Steered out wide. Incoming cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Modric wants to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Onyangue looks to clip it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric plays it out to the flank. And it's Bale. So what's he planning here? Played out to the wing.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Over to the left. Hoists it high. Hurtles into the tackle. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. Dinks one in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got away. Aimed long and direct. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Madrid against Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
That gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from...
He's gone for it! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Ronaldinho. Xavi. Phil Jones. Lingard. Ian Rush. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to dink one in. Delightful ball. He's got away. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in. Just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goes wide. Throws in his head. Oh, not the best of headers. Lingard. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Has gone out. Onyangue. Messi. He'll hammer it! That really should have hit the net.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Lingard gets it back. Lobs it in gently. Ronaldinho. Crouch! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Xavi. Lingard. Jones goes looking. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Keeper goes long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Crouch plays it into the channel. He's left his man. Ronaldinho. Essien. Ronaldinho. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway, coaxed out to the wing. So who's he picking out? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Shot at goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's being played forward. Marcelo. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack and they need to blunt his chances.
Kroos plays it wide. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Battles to win it back. Toni Kroos passes it through. Nicely measured pass. Cuts it out. Scholes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Xavi. Tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out. Can he finish? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Up to meet it! Danger averted for now.
Milan are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
Looks to clip it forward.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Essien. Ian Rush. Essien. Ronaldinho. Passes it through. That's a throw. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. Essien. Toni Kroos. Scholes. Rooney. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Essien. Toni Kroos. Looks to slip it through.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Now it's Neymar. Lingard with the ball through. Has a swing at it! Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Half-time, extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Toni Kroos. Essien. Vidic. Toni Kroos. Xavi.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Essien. Scholes. Ronaldinho. Looks like a good ball through. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Super penalty, pick that one out. And he's put them 2 in front. Milan trailing by 2 now. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Madrid can go 2 ahead. And that doubles their lead. Milan can't afford to miss another one. The keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Madrid with this chance to pull 2 clear. And they're 2 up. Milan must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive. So can he be the hero? And he delivers! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And our live game is Liverpool against Borussia Dortmund. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Modric plays it out to the... Got a shot away! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Forward it goes. It's Asa! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Knocks it away. So who's he picking out? Passes it through. Now a chance to break. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini cuts it out. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard, he's got away. Looking to shoot. Played out to the right. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Has a look and plays it in. Long and high towards the flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Evra. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fired deep towards the back post. And he just whacks it away. Bale goes to the cross. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Much on it, and that's the keeper's. Adriano. Yaya Toure. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Aubameyang. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aubameyang crosses. How about it? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Sergio Ramos with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Bale. Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric. Bale. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Evra tries to get it forward quickly. Bale, can he finish? It's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Floats one over. He's looking to get there first. Hazard with the delivery.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hazard. That's Aubameyang.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And our live game is Milan against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets...
Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. And here we have Milan against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Crouch, and it's Messi, Onyangue, Daniel Alves, Neymar! Worth a try, not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. Milan certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Messi. Lingard tries to stroke it through. And it's Aubameyang. Zidane looks to clip it forward. Into the box. Plays it out to the wing. Neymar, Lingard with a long pass out wide, knocks it away. Dinks one in. It's Neymar! Beckham, Zidane, it's Aubameyang. Plays it into the channel. Hazard, he's got away. Is it in? And he's done it! There is the breakthrough. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Messi lobs it in gently. Can he get the shot away? Adriano spreads it wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries a through ball. Yep, it's a corner. Gets up to head it!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Aubameyang. Adriano. Out to the left it goes. Hazard looking for options. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Keeper goes long. Xavi Alonso tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goes long. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Chip through. There's no flag. Aubameyang passes it through. Now it's Aubameyang. Drives it in. Diving header! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he's found him in space. Aubameyang breaks on here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries lifting it over. Oh, that's neat. Here's the delivery. Lingard goes upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. That
has put a stop to that.
Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Dinks one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Crouch. Played out to the wing. Hazard demonstrates his quality. Aubameyang. And now they can launch a counter. It's Aubameyang. Beckham. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. In comes the cross. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Madrid against Borussia Dortmund. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's a brilliant interception.
Borussia Dortmund have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Ian Rush tries a through ball. Marcelo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bale.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Now the pass. He's left his man. Shot at goal! Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Gerrard. Over to the left. A real chance to break. Played out to the wing. Going through. Striding forward. Face and a shot! Goal!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. And our live game is Borussia Dortmund against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. So what's he planning here? Shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Chiellini. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Keeper goes long. Ronaldinho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Scholes. Up to the keeper and tries something new. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Bale. Gerrard. Borussia Dortmund yet to have a shot on target. Steered out wide. Modric. Cut out in the nick of time. Rooney could move up a gear here. Ball's gone out of play. Now, can he capitalise? He goes long. The referee has given a corner. defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Bale. Gerrard. Evra. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Played out to the wing. Here's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bale with the ball through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. While one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Borussia Dortmund break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Ronaldinho with a delicate ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's left his man. Lovely feet. Ronaldo hurls himself at it. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goalkeeper's ball. Marcelo lobs it in gently. Now here's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo wants to win it back, goes down, but nothing given. Wants to dink one in. Big chance, looking to shoot. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
He's made certain that won't get through. Modric. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marcelo clips one through. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Kroos! Great reaction! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And there goes the final whistle. Borussia Dortmund win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.